What if I told you the Titanic didn't sink into silence, but into secrets? While the world remembers panic, lifeboats, and freezing water, very few know that the final hours of the Titanic were filled with celebrations, warnings, ignored danger, and a horrifying chain of decisions that sealed its fate. Tonight, we reveal the truth behind the ship's last 180 minutes. It began like a dream. Inside the ship, passengers dined on 11-course meals, listened to orchestras, and toasted under glowing chandeliers. But outside, the North Atlantic grew colder, sharper, deadlier. At 9:40 p.m., the first ice warning came, then another and another. Some officers begged to slow the ship down, but the Titanic was marketed as unsinkable, and pride can be far more dangerous than ice. As passengers laughed in the grand salons, a sense of unease whispered through the crew. The temperature dropped below freezing. The sea turned black, so black that the iceberg ahead became invisible. No one knew that the most catastrophic night in maritime history had already begun ticking. At 11:40 p.m., the iceberg scraped along the hull with a sound survivors later described as a whisper of death. Water rushed in. Compartments flooded in minutes, yet inside people continued drinking, unaware that the ship was already mortally wounded. Then chaos. Lifeboats launched half-empty. Families separated. Crew members screamed orders no one could understand. But among the terror were moments of extraordinary encouragement, giving up their seats, musicians playing to calm the crowd, officers refusing to abandon their posts. The Titanic's last night wasn't just a tragedy, it was a battle between fear and bravery, pride and truth, life and impossible choices, and those stories are what truly survived the sinking.